August 13th. Dear Diary, it was strange coming home to an empty house. I kept expecting to see Mom come around the corner, or Dad out in the garden. It's been a whole year since the accident, but sometimes it feels like yesterday. Judith wanted us to take a nap, and Margaret went right to sleep. You know how little sisters are. I tried to sleep, but couldn't. Maybe it's just jet lag or something. I don't know. When I was in Europe, all I wanted to do was get back to safe old Bell's Church. And now that I'm here, all I want to do is get away. It feels like something bad is going to happen. Like something's changed. But nothing looked different when we came through town, except for the new art gallery. Bonnie wrote and was so excited about it. We're supposed to go to the grand opening party tonight, but I wish I didn't have to. It feels like something is wrong, terribly wrong, and I don't know what to do. I think someone is watching me, or following me. But when I turn, there's nothing there. Maybe I just need to sleep. Maybe I'm overtired. But what if I'm not?
Hey everybody, welcome to the Vampire Diaries. Yeah, this is based off of the original novels, and later on they made a TV show about it. It was a lot racier than the original novels, but this sounded kind of interesting, if not full of a certain amount of cringe. So yeah, I don't know how well this is gonna go, but this is my backup plan because the original game I was trying to play just kept fucking crashing, and yeah, it wasn't working, and basically it had been an unplayable mess. I'm gonna keep working on it, because if this is too full of cringe, we might just bail, but we'll see. But anyway, it looked interesting when I play tested it a little bit, so let's get into it. Alright, well, we're in a 3D-esque environment. I don't know who this is, so...
Elena, it's so great to see you. I should have known you'd make it back for such a major party.
I guess I...
Fabulous. I took tons of pictures. You'll die when you see them, Bonnie.
Talk about to die for. Have you seen Mikhail Romanov, the host of tonight's party? Oh, he's got to be the most terminally attractive guy I have ever seen.
Women don't fucking talk like this, do they? Because, this is, I don't... Yeah, whatever, anyway.
No, I haven't seen him. He wasn't greeting guests when we came in. Have you seen him lately?
You probably didn't see him because you arrived so fashionably late. I guess he's somewhere out networking with people who have more money than brains.
Bonnie, what's gotten into you? Since when did you develop an attitude?
Maybe I caught it from Caroline Forbes. I've had enough attitude from her this summer to last me through graduation.
Okay, no, I'm not playing a fucking diplomat.
My Caroline? You're kidding.
As if. I mean, wait till you see her dress. You can be arrested in some states for showing that much skin.
Yeah, that's
See
about
you
enough
later,
of that.
Bonnie.
I hope like hell I don't need...
Bored with us already, huh? Or did you get a better offer? See you tomorrow, okay?
I got a much better offer, thank you. My fucking sanity. Okay, we're gonna go over here and visit with the retard clan here.
Everybody seems so excited that we made it back from the Riviera in time for the party. Are you having a good time, Elaine?
Of course she's enjoying the party. How could such a pretty girl do otherwise?
God, fuck off.
The party's okay, Aunt Judith. Not anything like Europe, though.
I don't suppose it is, but you must be glad to be back home with all your friends. I saw Bonnie a few minutes ago, and I thought I saw Caroline, although she seemed much older than Caroline.
I just talked to Bonnie. I really missed her this summer.
It would have been nice if Bonnie'd come with us, and I'm sure it would have been healthier than Mr. Richards' strange offices. But I can't blame her parents for wanting her to earn a little money for college.
Is there something strange about Mr. Richards?
Oh, no, Mr. Smith, nothing like that. He's a sweet, eccentric man.
I heard he's got an odd hobby. They say he collects objects of supernatural significance. But from what I hear, it's nothing more than a dusty pile of old junk.
Okay, I don't think we met. What the hell?
Excuse me? I don't think we've met.
He's my new friend. He got me a drink in a pretty cup, just like Aunt Judith. See?
It was very nice of him to bring you a drink, Margaret. Did you remember to say please and thank you?
I remember, just like you told me to. Please and thank you.
When I handed her the glass, she said please and thank you.
I only met Mr. Smith a few minutes ago when he was nice enough to bring Margaret back to me. I was nearly frantic. I only turned my back for a second and she was gone.
Kids have a habit of disappearing with the blink of an eye. You can never be too careful.
Margaret's not drinking champagne, is she?
Margaret's not drinking champagne, is she?
Champagne? Oh no, it's ginger ale.
Don't worry, Elena. Mr. Smith is a new teacher. He just arrived in town to start the school year.
Given what we know of teachers in this fucking day and age, like 30 years later, that's not that fucking comforting there, buddy. I think I'll play this for the humor. You're a teacher? Yeah.
You're a teacher?
As a matter of fact, yes, I am a teacher. A student biology teacher, to be exact.
Student biology. I'm not even gonna touch that fucking joke.
Student biology teacher? Will you be teaching high school?
That's me, Damon Smith, scourge of the bio and advanced bio classes. I'm also low man on the totem pole and in charge of the Spirit of Fells Church display.
I guess I'll see you in class then.
I think I'm being dismissed. Ladies, if you'll excuse me, I need to speak with Mr. Richards before he leaves tonight. I'll see you at school, then.
They did this whole thing in front of a green screen. Jesus.
How much longer do you want to stay, Aunt Judith? I should go and see who else is here.
Go mingle for a while, Elena, but we won't be staying much longer. It's already way past Margaret's bedtime.
I'm not sleepy. I'm going to go play.
Oh, dear, now she'll break something we can't afford. I'll have to go get her. I'll come and get you, Elena, when we're ready to leave.
Okay.
Why, Mikhail, look what the cat dragged in. Elena, dear, how sweet of you to dash right over from the plane. And you didn't even take time to tidy up. I'm flattered.
Wonderful. It was so nice of you to join me for the christening of my humble art gallery.
Gee, I fucking wonder what he is. I couldn't possibly fucking have any idea what the hell he could possibly be. Do they really have to use a fucking, like, Romanian accent? I mean, come on. Okay, that's lame. There we go, that seems okay.
It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. My name is Elena Gilbert.
Gilbert? I have heard that name once before. No matter, it will come to me. But please, I am no sir. Where I am from, That is a title reserved for Tsars and nobles, not shopkeepers. Please, allow me to introduce myself. I am Mikhail Romanov, proprietor of this establishment.
Don't let his modesty fool you. Mikhail has some of the most amazing contacts in the art world. It's been an honor working so closely with him these last few weeks.
Such contacts are merely human, Caroline. A means to an end. The art is what is important.
Yeah, there we go. Where are you from?
Where are you from, Mr. Romanoff? That accent is definitely not from Richmond or Washington.
I am from Russia. An expatriate driven from his homeland by the gnawing wolves of poverty and hunger. There is no place for art when people are starving.
Speaking of Russia, did you ever have a chance to talk to Mr. Richards, Mikhail? You promised to give him the name of a contact there for his collection of Russian artifacts.
There are so many people here, I hardly know whom I have met.
Well, I'd be happy to help you find him.
Of course, you are right. Always looking out for the welfare of the gallery. Now I remember. Please, tell your Aunt Judith and your charming sister that I would be happy to join your family for dinner some evening. But now you must excuse us, dear Elena. Duty calls.
Okay. Okay, well, let's scan the room here, see if there's anything else of interest. Well, okay, don't want to go that way then. I guess I go here. No, that puts me back here. Oh, good. That's what we want. We want loud and annoying. Oh, speaking of loud and annoying, let's see if we can do something about that.
Yeah, right. And I'm the mayor of Fennis Church. No scram. You know, I've had it up to here with you kids today. You've always got to have everything all right.
Okay. Alright, music is a little bit better.
Welcome home, Elena. My, how the summer has flown. Tell me, how was your trip to Europe?
Been to Europe, eh? So that's what Bonnie's been bubbling about the past few days. I don't suppose you came across anything of supernatural interest while you were there, did you?
For heaven's sake, Gary. It's bad enough that you have Bonnie handling all those psychically charged things.
I'm hurt, Mrs. Flowers. It was just a harmless question. Do you honestly believe that I would allow Bonnie to access anything potentially dangerous?
You know my feelings on the matter. We don't need to discuss it here. You got back just in time for the art gallery's grand opening. What do you think of it?
I'm gonna kill that fucking clock. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Nope.
Is Bonnie doing something dangerous, Mr. Richards? I thought she was just dusting some grody old junk.
No, of course not, Helena. This is an old argument between Mrs. Flowers and me. This is my field, and I have been watching Bonnie quite closely, and I can see no signs of ill effects.
I sincerely hope you're right, Gary. But I'm not convinced you know what to look for.
In my expert opinion, until Mrs. Flowers can prove otherwise, I can see that there is no danger to Bonnie in handling the items of my collection. And with that, ladies, I shall withdraw. Good evening to you both.
He's so touchy sometimes. Pay him no mind, Elena. He has a new addition of some kind to his collection, and he's been mad as a hornet all night about being dragged away from it.
Well, Mr. Sunshine has a point. It's late. I better go find out if Aunt Judith is ready to leave. I'll talk to you later, Mrs. Flowers.
Of course, child. Give your aunt my best, will you? And I'm sure I'll see you again soon.
Yeah, we're going to do something about that dam.
Oh, yeah, right. And I'm the mayor of Fenner's Church. Now scram. You know, I've had it up to here with you kids today.
Actually, you know, while we're in there, second thought. That's...
Oh, Elena, I was just talking to a new teacher, Damon Smith. He seemed very interested in meeting you, but I don't know where he's gone.
I'm sure he'll turn up again. Have you seen Margaret lately?
She said she was going to find you. I hope she hasn't gotten into anything. Help me find her before she breaks something we can't afford.
Don't worry, Aunt Judith. She's probably asleep under a table.
I'm sure you're right, Elena, but let's find her. I really should get her home to bed. If you can get Bonnie to give you a ride home, you can stay a little longer. Oh, that sounds like Margaret. Quick, Elena, help me find her.
Oh my God, it's Margaret.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
It's very late, honey, and the doctor says there's nothing we can do right now. Why don't you go on home? I'll stay with Margaret tonight, and you can come and see her again in the morning.
What happened to her, Aunt Judith? What was that thing that attacked her?
It looks like something bitter. We can't be sure what it was. The doctor said it could be a wild cat or something. Margaret's lost some blood, but nothing life-threatening. The doctor says she'll be up and around again in no time. Don't worry.
See you later, Aunt Judith.
Try to get some sleep tonight, Elena. I'm sure Margaret will be up and awake again in the morning.
Okay, nothing clickable.
You Gilberts certainly know how to close down a party, don't you? Started teaching her young, huh, Elena? I guess you wouldn't want your little dynasty to end now, would you?
Okay, where's the beat this bitch's ass function? Because this game needs one.
Why are you being so nasty, Caroline? It's not Margaret's fault she got hurt.
Maybe not. But it's your fault she came to the party in the first place, and she had no business snooping around. So thanks to both of you, the grand opening was ruined.
Excuse me. I don't mean to interrupt, but this is a hospital. Could you please keep it down? It's a little late.
I'm sorry. This whole thing has just been so upsetting. I feel like I'm gonna faint. Is there somewhere I could lie down or something?
Are you the patient's sister?
No. I'm Caroline Forbes, a friend of the family. It happened at the gallery where I work. It was our grand opening.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it's just all the excitement. You should just go home and you'll probably feel a lot better.
Well, if I don't feel better in the morning, can I come back and have you examine me?
Oh dear
If
God.
you don't feel better in the morning, you should have a regular doctor examine you. I'm just a physician's assistant. So you must be the patient's sister. If you don't mind, I need to ask you some questions when you get the chance.
Oh well. What a waste of good looks. Well, you can have him. I have my hands full anyway.
You sure haven't been acting like a friend of the family tonight, Caroline. If you're not feeling well, why don't you go home?
Actually, I'm not feeling sick. And I'm certainly not your friend. It was a wasted effort anyway. Just like the night's grand opening, thanks to you. Now, if my ride would show up, I will leave you to your nurse, or whatever.
Good evening, ladies. Did somebody call for a car?
Your timing's perfect, Mr. Smith. I was just leaving.
Well, I would have charged in on my white horse, but they're not allowed in the hospital. I heard it was your little sister who was injured, Elena. I'm sorry. I hope she wasn't hurt too badly.
I don't know how bad it is yet, but thanks for asking, Mr. Smith.
If you'd like, Elena, I'd be happy to come back and get you after I drop Caroline off at home. I only drive a two-seater, I'm afraid. Miss Gilbert will be staying for a while to answer some questions, so don't trouble yourself. I'm sure her aunt will take her home after we're done. Answer questions. For you, right? Never mind. I'll have plenty of chances to be gallant once school starts. Since it appears that someone else has taken my place, I shall bid you adieu. Shall we, Miss
Nobody
Forbes?
fucking talked like that, dude. I mean, my God, if he had a fedora, he'd be tipping it. The fucking writing in this so far is so bad.
Are you the one who found the young girl who was attacked? Excuse me. My name is Stefan Salvatore. I'm a physician's assistant. I need to ask you some questions.
Yes, I'm Elena Gilbert. I'm Margaret's sister, and I found her after what happened at the art gallery.
Did you see what attacked her, Miss Gilbert? It's very important. We found some sort of puncture wounds, like some sort of animal bite.
I hate being called Miss Gilbert. My name is Elena. I don't know what attacked my sister, but it wasn't anything I recognized, that's for sure.
So you say it wasn't an animal. Are you saying it was a person who attacked your sister, Elena?
It wasn't anything I recognized. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It was almost like a dark fog.
So you're saying it wasn't an animal that attacked your sister? And it wasn't a person? But a big cloud of some sort? Is that right?
I know it sounds like I've gone totally non-linear, but it's the truth. I know what I saw or what I didn't see.
No, it sounds like you saw something pretty horrible tonight. As for what did attack your sister, I'll leave that up to the police. Anyway, thanks for answering my questions. Unless your aunt wants you to stay for a little while longer, you should get on home. I've had a big scare tonight.
Okay, so I guess I talked to the aunt?
It's very late, honey, and the doctor says there's nothing we can do right now. Why don't you go on home? I'll stay with Margaret tonight, and you can come and see her again in the morning.
How could something so horrible happen to her, Aunt Judith? She's just a baby.
Bad things happen, honey. No one can say why. She was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I feel like I've let your parents down. But what's important is that Margaret will get better and I'll have another chance to take care of her.
It wasn't your fault, Aunt Judith.
Thank you, dear. I'm just glad something like this didn't happen when we were in Europe.
I wish it had happened in Europe. I don't feel safe in Fell's Church anymore.
Well, at least here we have our own doctor and we don't need an interpreter. But if this has taught you not to take your safety for granted, I'm glad about that.
It's one lesson I could have lived without, Aunt Judith.
I hope it's a lesson that will help you live longer. A little caution goes a long way. Now, why don't you go home and get some sleep? You're practically asleep on your feet. You can come back tomorrow.
See you later, Aunt Judith.
Try to get some sleep tonight, Elena. I'm sure Margaret will be up and awake again in the morning.
Okay, I thought that was supposed to end the day.
Yes, Miss Gilbert? Is there something I can do?
I'll be back soon, Stefan. I promise.
Be careful, Elena. Yes, Miss Gilbert? Is there something I can do?
No, thank you. May I leave now? I'm not feeling very well.
Well, sure, you can leave any time you want. I think someone should drive you home, though. Your aunt's probably not going to leave for a while. Maybe, is there someone you could call, or should I call you a cab?
Thanks, but Bonnie's dad is waiting outside. He said he'd drive me home.
I'm glad. Now try to get some rest. Doctor's orders. We won't know anything for a while.
Okay, so I guess that's the end of day one. Alright, I think that's a good spot to call it. Next time we'll wander around the world, do other shit, I guess. I don't know exactly what's going on. All I know is the little girl got bit, and we gotta find out why, I guess. So anyway, guys, I will see you next time.